This is your math gal, Julie Harland. Please visit my website at yourmathgal.com, where all of my videos are organized by topic. This is video 10 of solving equations with decimals, and we're going to solve this equation and round our answer to the nearest hundredth. All right, this is a basic equation because it's just in the form ax equals b. And in that case, when you have decimals, the easiest way to do it is to just go ahead and divide by the coefficient of x. All right, so that's it. Now, our job is to do this division and round to the nearest hundredth, but that's the step. So, what's x equal? Well, remember when you do division with decimals, you want this number in the denominator to be a whole number, so you need to multiply the numerator and denominator by 10, which gets to move these decimals one to the right. So then I've really got 4.3 over 21, and that's the long division problem we'll do. So let's do 21 into 4.3, and of course, if you have a calculator, it's way easier. We're asked to round to the nearest hundredth, which is like many, right? So we're only going to 2 places after the decimal, but we need to go one more place so we could round. So we know the decimal is going to be right here. So we've got 21 into 43, that goes twice. It's 42, and then we're going to subtract. And then we say 21 into 10. Does not go in at all, so we can bring down the next zero. And 21 into 100, that's going to go 4 times, which is 84. All right, but at this point we're ready to round. So the question is, what is that number rounded to the nearest hundredth? Well, this number is 4, so we're not going to round up, so we can leave that as 0.20. But of course, so there's different ways, there's different schools of thought how you should write your answer. Since it says round to the nearest hundredth, some people say, well, to show that you rounded to the nearest hundredth, write the 0. But sometimes people just write 0.2, since 0.2 really is the same thing as 0.20. So you'll also see the answer written like that. Okay, so this is approximate. I'm going to think of 0.2 as the approximate answer here, and we want to know, is that in the ballpark of the answers? So we can't really, when we plug it in, it's not going to make both sides equal because the answer is not exactly 0.2. It's not exactly 0.204 either, right? Because I'd have to keep going and going and going. In fact, this never ends. It starts repeating after a while, but it's not a rational number. I'm sorry, it's a rational number, but it's not a terminating decimal. Okay, so let's see if our answer is in the ballpark. All right, so let's see. If we put in 0.2 for x, so I have 2.1 times 0.2. Is that, approximately equal? That's what we're going to see. Is it approximately equal to 0.43? All right, so what is this? Well, 21 times 2 is 42. Then I have to bring my decimal in for each of these places here. I've got 2 places to go in. That'll give me 0.42. Is that close to 0.43? Yes. So that looks like that's a reasonable answer. So we could then write x is approximately equal to 0.2, or is approximately equal to 0.20. Some people put the 0.0 to say, hey, I really did round to the nearest hundredth. This is your math gal, Julie Harland. Please visit my website at yourmathgal.com, where all of my videos are organized by topic.